Hi everyone, this is your daily read for November 8th, Thursday. I hope everyone enjoyed the new moon yesterday. Definitely took the opportunity to put some new crystals out, laid them out on my balcony. It was great. There's a motorcycle outside. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. I guess with that, we will get started. So weird. Alright, so here is our rune for today. This is Hagalaz. Definitely shows up a lot. I feel like I've posted this on my Instagram many times. This is the rune of disruption. So essentially, things are going to get shooken up. Something that I always think of kind of like the tower energy in a way with this card. Something appears to fall apart, fail, break down, get taken away. But it's something that was meant to be taken away. It's something that needed to fall apart. Not necessarily because it wasn't yours, but it strengthens your character. It forces you to rely on your inner strength. Whatever you funded in life up until this point, it kind of forces you to call on that and push through whatever this is. Whatever shift, whatever change is happening, it just forces you to kind of like step up and I guess find a new understanding in what you're capable of in a way. And then for some of us, it is a redirection. It is having something taken away so that we can kind of rebuild and go down a different path because wherever we were headed was taking us to a really weird place. Alright. Sorry, excuse me. So not an energy that needs to be, that we need to be fearful of, but definitely something that is going to challenge us and push us, and like I said, just try to shake things up. Alright? So let's pull some oracle cards for this. I'm still kind of obsessed with it, so I'm using the Queen of the Moon oracle. I figure we just said new moon, it's still appropriate. Right? I was thinking of pulling one, but who knows? I feel like maybe we'll pull a couple and kind of like see what the story is all about. Alright, what do we need to know about this disruption? Ooh. Okay, let's see. So what we got here. Beautiful. It's a plane flying overhead. Okay, hopefully you can hear this. So we've got card number 7, nourishment. Definitely a big theme we've been talking about, nourishing yourself. Find what nourishes you and follow that and do that. And I think an amazing counterpart, discernment. So knowing what nourishes and what doesn't, and knowing which to avoid and which to take. Interesting. Let's read it from the book. Alright. Nourishment. Choose to nourish your mind, body, and spirit. Feed your values. When you are jealous or envious, it is a sign of what you are actually hungering for. Pay attention to your health. That's why they talk about health, and you can see all these like fruits and vegetables all over this little fountain of youth action coming from the moon. Look at that. I wish that was in my backyard. That's gorgeous. Alright, and then discernment. Take care of your choices now. Look carefully and judge wisely. There may have been something difficult to see, something that has been obscured, but now it has been revealed to you. Examine it closely. Yeah, like you can see in the image how her face is clouded. Oh, there's a moon in there too. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a little moon in there. So the moon in the tarot always has to do with secrets, some type of illumination, sometimes half-truths. So it's funny that that's in there. And then here you have the sun in her hands, shining light, shining understanding through the fog. Alright guys, I feel like this is really about that self-realization that we've been talking about for the past couple days. Again, it's really finding what is it that feeds your soul and avoiding the things that don't. It's making wise decisions and wise choices on what you're allowing into your mind, body, and soul. You know, you have to be the filter that decides what gets in and what doesn't. And it's funny how these cards kind of mirror each other. Like, look at the placement in the moons in the corner. Right? And they kind of go in order because they're both waxing. So we kind of start here with a crescent moon, kind of understanding what it is that's important to us, what makes us feel full, what makes us feel energized. And then here we have a fuller moon where we take that understanding and make wise decisions on what to take and what to avoid. So I think it's a natural evolution in just discovering self and what's important to us and what we need in our lives. Amazing energy there. Alright, let's pull some tarot so we can get even more clarification. I don't know what is going on. In all the time we've lived here, I swear I've never heard this many planes or anything like flying overhead, and it's just been constant. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear that. I hope you can. But it is so loud. Oh my god. It's like every plane at Honolulu Airport just took off at the same time. And they're just flying in circles above my apartment. Alright. Hey. I'm not taking those. Some random stragglers left in there. Alright, let's see what we got so far. Ooh! I can't remember if this was in the monthly readings because I'm in the middle of starting to film them all. Oh, BT dubs, before we get into that, the first 4 signs, so Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, your monthlies are up for November. I will be continuing to film the other 8 signs and getting them up as they come. So stay tuned, they should be up shortly. Super excited about that. But looking at our cards now, alright, so we've got Seven of Swords. So someone definitely trying to mess with us. Someone definitely trying to get away with something. And they know what they're doing. This isn't intentional. Someone is purposely trying to manipulate us, trick us, or, like I said, just get away with something that they know they shouldn't be able to get away with. And then you have the Knight of Wands. So this could be someone you are passionate about, someone maybe you're dating, maybe someone who's trying to go out with you and maybe is keeping some secrets from you. My first thought was that this is someone at work. Like, this is someone getting in the way of your true passions. Their intentions for what you should be doing is different than yours. Their passion is different from yours. But to have you fulfill their needs, you have to deny your own, which isn't fair, and that's not love, that's not respect, that's not friendship, that's not a thing. So if that's at work, I feel like that's the way it's going out, but it could also be something romantic, someone that they're just trying to, like, get one over on you. And granted, this card normally isn't a shady card, but, like, even looking at her face, I don't know, it might be a little blurry. I'll block out the crystals in the back. But she even looks a little sinister, like she's kind of peeking over her shoulder, like she's just trying to, like, I'm trying to make sure you don't see this thing I'm blocking from you, because it would just ruin my whole plan. And then I feel like this is you in the front, being all forgiving and open arms and trusting. And then dying in the background, there's this little figure back here, just like, It's that person trying to get one over on us. Someone is definitely trying to mess with you. But I think if you've been doing the work, if you've been working on this self-realization, really knowing what it is you need, I don't think this is going to be a problem. They're not going to get away with it, because you also have the Ten of Swords, which tells me whatever the worst of it is, whatever the trickiest thing that you're going to have to face, whatever it is, that's already passed. So you've already experienced the worst, which I don't think you've necessarily experienced what this person really wants to do, but I think you're in a headspace where you're not going to fall for it. Like, you're no longer that person that's going to be gullible and fall for it. And why? Because, hello, Queen of Discernment here, Queen of Swords, you know better. You see it coming from a mile away. Like, you're like, no, don't try that with me. Don't play. I ain't about to go down that road. Let's see if we can get a little bit more on about this. How do these cards keep flipping over? Oh. Okay, so for some of you, this may be a lover. This may be someone you're trying to get involved with romantically, or they're trying to get involved with you. They have some ulterior motives. Oh, bottom of the deck, the moon, secrets. Definitely some shady things going on. Okay. Temperance, balance, understanding, seeing the light, knowing what is good, what is bad, and how to take all the lessons you've learned and fuse them into understanding. This is wisdom right here. Yeah, I think some of us are getting tested. And tested in the way where the universe knows, alright, you fell for this kind of behavior before. You're definitely stronger. I'm hoping you've learned the lessons. Here it is again. What are you going to do? It's like the universe is sitting back and be like, alright, go. Make your move. What you got? Oh, did you hear what she said to you? Did you hear what he said? What you going to do about that? Oh, are you going to fall for that? Oh, I thought you knew better. What's going on there? Yeah, I think some of us are being tested and really making sure that we've learned the lessons and we've gained the understanding we needed to. Okay, way too much. Let's not. No. Let's see, maybe we can pull an outcome card. Oh, there we go. Oh, yep. King of Swords, master of that understanding. Super clear, super logical. Clear head. Yeah. And then you got Five of Swords. Whoever this person is, you need to leave them in the dust. Leave them by themselves. Like, nope, sorry. You're going to be shady, I'm just going to abandon you. Bye. Bye, boo. Just shut them out. Because whatever it is they're trying to hide from you, it will mess you up. And you don't need that. You don't need that kind of drama. It's unnecessary. Alright. Oh, look a little dark. I try to keep these light and happy. But at least you know, don't be afraid of this energy. Don't be afraid of this person. Because, like I said, you know better. You already have the understanding. Like, you can already tell what's coming. So when it hits, you should know the right thing to do. You should know, be like, hey, no, I'm not taking part of this. I don't believe in this. This doesn't feel right to me. So I'm sorry, I'm going to pull out. Like, don't worry about it. You are capable. You are strong enough. And again, Hagalaz, that inner will, like, go within. You have the strength. You have the strength to get through this. Alright, enjoy your Thursday. Protect yourselves. Again, follow your gut. Listen to your na'au. It is never wrong. Your intuition will always steer you right. Alright, have a good one, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Again, if you want to book a private reading, info is in the box below. Instagram at The Guiding Chariot if you want to see our daily posts and kind of connect with our community there. Yep, that's all I got for you. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow.